You're simply the best. Better than all the rest.
Hello, welcome back to the channel. It's JPA here. In today's video I'm going to be discussing Rangers 1-0 win over Kilmarnock at the weekend. If you're new to the channel, please think about hitting that subscribe button and we'll just get straight into this video, guys. So the game finished, Rangers 1, Kilmarnock 0. Not the most vintage performance you're going to see all season, but we did do well in the match, and I think maybe the second half we were far superior to Kilmarnock. When you've only got a 1-0 lead, there's always that aspect of thinking that you might concede a goal. Watching it back, I don't think we were in too much trouble, to be honest, in the final 10 minutes, and I actually thought we probably could have snatched it. I'm not going to go through every individual chance and stuff. I think we created not that many chances in the first half. The goal was absolutely sublime. The only goal of the game came in the 37th minute, and I'll try and describe for you the goal. It's quite hard to describe actually, to give it any sort of justice. But basically the ball's bobbling about in the box and it comes to the edge of the area. Ryan Jack controls it and basically one movement controls it in the air, and his second touch is absolutely sublime to just blast it into the top corner of the net. And well, I say blast it, it was actually quite a controlled shot which swerved away from the goalkeeper. If you've not seen this goal, please go on YouTube and watch it. Fantastic, and to be honest, it's a great strike, but it only makes the top 3 for our best goals this season, and that's behind obviously Roof's strike in Europe and Jermaine Defoe's goal against Livingston, where he just took it in one movement and stroked it past the goalkeeper. For me, that's my top 3 goals this season. Spoiler alert, if I ever do a video on my top 3 goals, that's what they are. But yeah, we controlled the game after that. We got to half time fairly comfortable. We probably could have done with another goal, and we almost got it. We had a breakaway just, I think maybe 5-10 minutes before the end of the game. Ryan Kent bursting through, he's got Aribo to his left hand side, he plays it into Aribo. Aribo for some reason takes a touch, and his touch is slightly too heavy, and by the time he gets it under his feet, the goalkeeper comes out and closes him down, and it unfortunately goes out for a corner. Question why he took the touch. In my honest opinion, he probably could have just stroked that in first time, and obviously would have scored, I think. Disappointing not to get that goal, but on the whole I thought we were fairly comfortable. You're always going to get that wee squeaky bum time with about 10 minutes to go with a slender lead, but I didn't think we were too uncomfortable in the match. I thought we played pretty well. There was a penalty shout towards the end of the game for Kilmarnock. Looking back at it, there's definite contact. Whether it's enough to take him down is questionable, and the fact is, you look at it again, it's definitely outside the box when the contact is made, so no real claim, and there was probably not a lot of made about it in the media, to be honest. Maybe wee shouts here and there, but nothing major. We probably had a penalty claim in the first half as well, where Tav was just about to take his shot inside the box and was clipped, and if the referee sees that and gives it as a foul, then he's probably got to send the player off. I don't understand why he didn't do that. For me, it was a stonewall penalty and should have been given. Not going to moan about it, we've got the points. Delighted to get the points. I must say it's another step closer to 55. I've not been very vocal on this channel about winning the league because I just want to get the games over and done with and make sure we actually do win. But in all honesty, without saying yes it's over, I cannot see Celtic coming back. Their form has picked up a little bit and they've started to put a little bit of run together, but they're still awful at defending. And as long as they play Shane Duffy, we've always got a chance of them dropping points. 2 Old Firm games left. I don't see them winning both of them. I think they might sneak a draw or get a win in one of them, but I can't see them winning both of them, so they need to win all their games in order to win the league, and I cannot see that happening. We'll probably stumble a little bit. I think Livingston away is a tough game, but we've got enough games left where we could possibly drop a couple of points and still win the league. which is good because our form hasn't been that great in the last couple of weeks. But we're still picking up victories. We're still unbeaten. That's 29 games unbeaten now, and we're now at the point of the season where we finished last season. We finished the season last season on 29 games. Celtic on 30, obviously. Celtic have played 28 games, I think, now, so they're just one behind, which is great because we're all hearing about this. Oh, they've got 3 games in hand and they'll win these and blah blah blah. Listen, they've only got 1 game in hand now, and they're still 18 points behind. So I'm not really fussed. I'm not really worried about Celtic anymore. Not that I ever was, but you kind of just go, we've won the league. You have to kind of let these things play out. So yeah, I'm delighted with the win. I'm delighted with the performances. Stephen Davis and Ryan Jack were absolutely superb in midfield. I thought Davis probably man of the match. Don't know about you guys. And that's pretty much all I want to say on the match. I'll quickly touch on this allegation that a couple of players have been found at an illegal party, or a legal gathering as it is. I don't know, I've not seen any full report that's named the players. I know that the players in question are, one of them is Calvin Bassey and I think the other one is Nathan Patterson. If it's true, it's really disappointing, particularly when we're on the verge of doing something absolutely amazing in the league. And obviously we've got the Europa League to come up as well, so disappointing if that's the case. I think when it happened with Jones and Edmondson, I was like, right, get them out of the club. It's a disgrace. I kind of changed my mind a little bit about that. I think they've been a little bit foolish, and the good thing is they've not really posed a threat to the rest of the squad because of the timing of it, with no having contact and training and what have you. Still disappointing to see. I hope they're heavily fined. I really hope it doesn't go down the route of points deduction or anything, because I don't think the team that have been playing well and have followed the rules deserve that. And I'm not just saying that because it's Rangers. I genuinely believe if it's one individual or 1 or 2 silly people, then they should be dealt with out with dropping points and deducting points or what have you. So that's what I'm going to say on that. When it comes to light and they are punished or whatever, then we'll maybe talk about it there, but I'm not too fussed about it just now. So anyway, that's my video done. Thank you very much for watching. As I say, if you're new to the channel, please think about hitting that subscribe button, and we'll be on our way to 300. That's what my next target is, and hopefully we can get there. And I'm just going to leave you to enjoy your night. Thank you very much, and I'll see you in the next video, which will be for the Royal Antwerp game. Cheers.